I can't read it. There's no words on it.
Sure.
There's no words there to play us out. I can't do it.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Okay.
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Thanks to Les Schwab tires, I'm a confident backseat driver, but Mom's a little stressed about spending. Remember, breathe in. Now watch your speed and breathe out. Good. Even though we're watching our wallets, Les Schwab is still watching out for our safety. So turn here.
Help keep drivers and backseat drivers safe with Les Schwab tires.
There, laddie, do you have a fallen tree or a forgotten log? Do you have some old wood planks that'll have a story you'd like to tell? Great. They'll mill it, prepare it, and finish the wood for your unique project. Let them take your storied old wood and turn it into a world-class piece of art. Great, handcrafted is something that will be treasured for a lifetime.
McDaniel's Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized do-it-best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
They got quiet.
Here we go. Welcome in Glacier Peak High School. Here, the Cave. Scott Oshman, Ron the Wedge, Henthorne with you. Todd Elvinger, executive producer, five-tool player for the Lincoln Lynx. Coming up from the 3A Metro South, or the Metro Sound Division, and the Glacier Peak Grizzlies. Glacier Peak coming in 13-1 overall, 3-1 in conference. Coming up a win off from Mariner. The Marauders 75-55 on Friday, but they are still stinging Ron Henthorne from that 58-49 loss last Wednesday night at Jackson.
Stinging big from that loss. They were number 1 RPI in the state, and that loss dropped them down to number 2. Not a big thing to happen, but still it's a recognition of where they are. But Glacier Peak lives and dies by the 3-ball, Scott, and they're going to have plenty of opportunities tonight, I think, because I don't think that Lincoln Lynx have quite the defense and the strength to hold Jolie under control.
No, under the Metro Sound, that league, 3-10 overall, 2-7 in league. As you see the starters announced, Peyton Blosh, number 5 in the visiting red jerseys, 13, Hugo Henderson, the junior, 6'3". And then number 15, Sidney Hahn, 6'1", senior. And for in the home white jerseys, Glacier Peak Grizzly, that's Nagel, Reed Nagel, 11, and Cuellar and Joe Lee. And number 21 in red for the Lincoln Lynx, it's Lincoln Smith, the senior, 6'2". And you see number 20, Zach Albright, 6'4", the senior, getting the start. And in the visiting Lynx, it's 22, Jesse Chatwin, the 6'4" senior, and that's going to be your starting lineups. Glad you're with us here on STSPN. A happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day to everybody as we get ready for some high school boys hoops. We'll pause for the Pledge of Allegiance, and we'll come back with tip-off right here on STSPN. right, back here. Fun holiday. This is our doubleheader, second game of 2. Glacier Peak, the girls played these Lincoln Lynx and were victorious earlier
And a very
today.
close game,
Yeah,
obviously.
46-43 the final there. So the Lynx in a tough league. Roosevelt, that's actually their next game after this. Roosevelt 9-0. They're RPI number 5 in 3A. As a tip, and it goes to Glacier Peak. Here's Reed Nagel with it. A lot of talk about number 2 in white, Joe Lee, scoring 49 against Bothell. He can shoot from all over the place, call him 3D Lee. But Reed Nagel had a tremendous game in that loss against Jackson where we were. And they go underneath. Albright.
You're gonna
Did
count
they
that.
get the count or no?
I think so. Yep, he counted. First 2 points, first foul of the game.
And it is good and 1 for Zach Albright, the 6'4 senior. And we'll see who the foul is going to go against.
21.
That's going to be 21. Lincoln Smith. It's the first of the ball game, of course. And we'll see if he can get 3 points. He does. We're off and running. Blosh up front. Now Hahn. Hahn looks for the screen. Goes back over.
GP playing a pretty open zone there. Trying to.
Hendrickson deep in. Tries to flip it up to the left, and he is victorious on that one. Nice little move by Hugo Hendrickson, the 6'3 junior.
Hendrickson got in the paint and got 2 in the basket. That sounds good for Lincoln tonight so far.
Alley-oop!
Oh.
Just rolls off, but Jolie gets the rebound back out. Jace.
That was a planned play if I ever saw it.
Absolutely. Cuellar hops, stops, and drops. There he goes. Isaiah Cuellar, the 6' senior. 5'2", 6:33 left in the first period. Lynx looking at night drive in. Off the glass with a nice kiss, Sidney Hahn.
Lincoln came to play tonight. Let's see what happens if they keep playing like that.
Jolie from way downtown, and that's what he does.
I see he was wide open, nobody on him, lots of time, easy, relaxed.
And quickly, the 1 point lead, now 4, just under 6 to go. Driving is Hahn. Way up in the air, back step 3, not there. Rebound, here comes Glacier Peak.
3D.
Nagel, the sophomore, back out. Jolie wants another one, and he will get it.
Jolie hits another.
11-4, just like that. They're going to have to step out on that young man, Ronnie.
Yep, that's what Jackson did to slow him down. They got to stay tight on him.
Blosh kicks it now. Chatwin back out. Round to the far side, corner. 10 on the shot clock. Chatwin. Got to make a move.
Nice.
Hendrickson with a floater.
Nice move.
Yeah, in and out. Here comes Isaiah. Glacier Peak in the 4A, Wesco.
Ooh.
Wanted a three-pointer. 3-ball, Cuellar, not there. Rebound, Blosh.
Albright was all alone under the basket for the Grizzlies that time, and they just missed him.
11-4. Deep 3, corner pocket. Yes, sirree. Hugo Hendricks. And right away, head coach Bill Savadri wants a timeout. We'll take one too. 11-7, 4:40 left to go in the first. Deep 3, corner pocket. Yes, sirree. Inbound here for Glacier Peak. Live and die by the 3, Ronnie. That's what we said in our great pregame show. And they have rang true. It was rang true. Here's Cuellar. He thinks about it going down low to Albright. Swinging around Jolie from the other side. This one not there, but the rebound up and in by Isaiah Cuellar. 4 early for Cuellar.
Cuellar playing his usually strong game under the boards there.
Hendrickson with a big 3 on the last possession here for the Lynx. Driving. Hahn with a good dish. Can't deliver. Is Lincoln Smith. Cuellar on his horse. Boom! Yes! 6 in the early going. 15-7. 3:49 left to go in this first period. Lynx come out. Hendrickson stops, pops. He got 3 on him. No bother. The 6'3 junior puts it off the glass. 7 of the 9 so far for Hendrickson. Great pass underneath. Albright with the easy bucket. Yep. A rare 2 field goal for them, Ronnie.
A rare 2 field goal, yeah. Albright will be open under the basket quite a bit because they're not there. He's coming off the cut and wide open every time under there.
Back out. Hahn looking for somebody. Here's Blosh. Deep 3 ball off the front rim for Chatwin.
Here comes Cuellar.
Quickly. Now they'll settle. Nelson at the elbow looking for the ball. He gets it. Jace. Double now cross court, and they're going to get a foul on the floor on that pass.
On Smith.
And they're going to get Lincoln Smith, his second. Only two fouls so far for the Lynx, and he's got both of them. And Lincoln Smith will take a breather, and in the ballgame now is Jace Paulson for Lynx. Albright can't get the, comes down oddly. Does Sidney Hahn, and hopefully he's okay.
And Albright is open a lot under the basket like that. In fact, that time he was so open, he didn't need to work hard to make that basket. He just hit it off the board. Just try to.
Yeah.
That's what that bank board up there for.
Cuellar going to get the foul. Here's Blosh working on Reed Nagel. Nagel switches out on him. Here comes deep 3. Teasing it. They swing it back around. 10 on the shot clock now. Hendrickson gets a little opening. Now it goes cross court. Tough pass. And they will get no more time left. Good defense there by Glacier Peak. 14th year head coach Brian Hunter. I'm sure happy with that, Ronnie.
Yep.
Shot clock violation.
Good D for GP.
Kingston Jamal Evans coming in, the 6-foot freshman, number 4 in the red jersey for the Lincoln Lynx. Boy, tough issue. They got to play Ballard 7-2, Ingram 5-4, Cleveland 5-4.
They're in a tough league.
That is a tough league. Good screen, Jace Nelson. Not there, but Albright to clean up. 7 points for Zach Albright.
6'4" under the basket will make a difference to you.
He wants a T-shirt, Ronnie. It's early, though. $1:29 left to go in this first quarter. 19-9, 10-point lead.
And he hasn't had one yet.
No. Hendrickson dribbling, shooting, not there.
3-on-2, let's happen.
Cuellar!
Oh, yeah.
Cuellar says, wait a second, I want one. 8 for him.
He has a wardrobe of them.
He's
a wardrobe.
Did he ever get it on the gridiron?
No.
Blosh almost get caught there. Extending the D. Here's Hendrickson. Thinks about it. Gets it off. Paulson. Yes, sir. Well, that's a deuce.
Nice little 10-foot shot there for him.
Yeah.
You got one of his fans over here applauding him. That's good.
Reed Nagel, the sophomore up there. Right around there. Here's Albright. Back Jolie. Gets fakes. Hendrickson goes up. Back. Thinks about it. Tries to needle a haystack. Tough pass into Albright. It's popped out by the Lynx. It'll stay GP basketball. 21-11, 29.1 seconds left in this first quarter.
Jolie playing a little unselfish there. He had a couple of chances to fire away, and he's looking for that assist.
Nagel inside. Jolie pulls it back out. 6 seconds on the shot clock. 4. Drives all the way and with the left because he is left-handed. He gets it into the paint and up to the rim. 23-11, 8 seconds left in this first quarter. Hendrickson drives, dishes deep. Alexander not there. Cuellar.
Oh, my God, that's close.
Uh-huh.
Almost.
Thought it might have a shot. After one, it is the home team, Glacier Peak Grizzlies, the number 2 RPI team in the state in 4A, up 23-11.
Thanks to Les Schwab tires, I'm a confident backseat driver, but Mom's a little stressed about spending. Remember, breathe in. Now watch your speed and breathe out. Good. Even though we're watching our wallets, Les Schwab is still watching out for our safety. So turn here.
Help keep drivers and backseat drivers safe with Les Schwab tires.
Back here, start of the second period. Scott Oshman and Ron the Wedge Henthorn with you. Shout out to head football coach of the Glacier Peak Grizzlies, Shane Keck, watching tonight. Also, as Jolie goes under, can't get it to go.
Too much open there.
Kingston back the other way, but it's tapped out. Here's Cuellar. 1-on-3. Soft kiss off the glass. And Cuellar having a heck of a first half so far. Shane Keck, the head football coach of Glacier Peak Grizzlies. Also everybody down there at Harvey watching from the airport. Hendrickson off the mark there. Here comes Glacier Peak up 25-11.
Waiting at Harvey Airport for their airplane to take off, huh?
We don't know. They might be running traffic. We don't know what they're doing. We just know they're watching.
Maybe they're eating a hamburger.
Nelson in. Stops, drop step, and he'll get a whistle on Hendrickson. That'll be the juniors first.
Oh. He didn't say
Oh, no, that's on 21.
I thought it was on Hendrickson, too.
Yeah, they're going to put that on Lincoln Smith again. Yes. Third foul on Lincoln as Jace drops it.
If Smith's going to take a seat.
Jace has been in the winner's circle a couple of times.
He has been. He has got the Adrenaline Fundraiser Player of the Game. 26-11, 7:04 left to go in the second period, and Nelson puts it through.
GP perfect from the line so far tonight, 3 for 3. Maybe that'll jinx him. You never know.
You never do know, Ronnie. Little full court press here. Light press. Hendrickson doing most of the damage. They're doubled.
Yeah.
Turns him over. And here comes Waldo on with Nelson back over. Jolie, corner pocket, 3. Not there.
That's not Jolie's best spot.
Yeah, he likes the elbow. Back out. Now Cozy with it.
There's Joe.
Draws the double. Here's Joe. Puts it right in. Quick timeout for head coach Bill Savage. And we will take one too.
There, laddie, do you have a fallen tree or a forgotten log? Do you have some old wood planks that'll have a story I'd like to tell? Great. They'll mill it, prepare it, and finish the wood for your unique project. Let them take your storied old wood and turn it into a world-class piece of art. Grit, handcrafted, is something that will be treasured for a lifetime.
15 ounces him in.
Back here, we got some subs going. 29-11. Boy, it started out a little tight there in the beginning of the game, and then Glacier Peak has hit some big threes transition. They've turned the Lynx over several times here, and it's been on cruise control ever since, and we'll see if the Lynx come back. Hendrickson back over. But the defense been relentless by GP. And another turnover for the Lynx. Jolie out front. Waldo.
Oh, it looked good from here.
Rebound there for Henry Cozy. Back out, here's Jamal Evans. Kingston. Hendrickson from three. It looked like it was tipped by Waldo. And the rebound by number 4. Looks like Justin Vincent in the ball game for Glacier Peak. Off the JV roster, and Jolie adds to his gaudy totals. I got him for 12 so far. $10 for Cuellar. As Lincoln trying to get something going. Haven't scored in a while. 9 on the shot clock. Got to get it up. Another turnover. Reed Nagel. Can he save it? Yes. Adam Loom in the ball game. Gets it to Jolie. Cross court to Nagel. Reed. It'll stay Glacier Peak basketball with 22 on the shot clock. 4:49 left to go in the second quarter.
Lincoln's not only not scored in a while, they haven't scored in this period.
And some substitutions. Brevin Campbell in for Lincoln in 3 in red. There's a foul off the ball.
Gonna go on 4.
Gonna get the foul on, let's see, we got some substitutions. That's gonna go on 4, and that's gonna go on Justin Vincent. 1 foul for the sophomore.
GP pressing again here, slowing things down for Lincoln.
Blosh caught in the corner now.
Wow.
It's exactly where you don't want to go, and they get the turnover. Waldo.
Double teamed in the corner. Looks like having 4 guys on you.
I've been put in the corner a lot as a kid.
I'm going to let that go.
Lincoln in a little bit of a press here.
Yeah, just trying to get something going. 31-11. 4:30 left to go. Lost to Chief Self, their last ball game for the Lynx, 59-56, a close one there. Vincent up, trying to get it now. Loose ball. And Venture in 25. There's the big fella. Turnaround jumper. Just off. Everybody in the gym wanted that for Jacob Venture, the 6'6 senior.
He's open a lot in there. He should be using the board a little more.
Chatwin brings it in, and here's Brevin Campbell, number 3, with the ball.
Campbell just got fouled.
Yeah, he did. Blosh kicks it out. Here he is. 3-pointer, yes, from Brevin Campbell, the junior. Jolie up top. Glacier Peak, here's Waldo for 3. Not there. Big rebound for Chatwin.
Good box out there by Chatwin to get that rebound.
Blosh driving to that corner. trying to attack the pressure. But look how far out they are from the basket. Deep three-corner. Are you kidding me? Leo Kaship. Oh, my. That's outside in the driveway type stuff, Ronnie.
Yeah. Down in the locker room somewhere.
It was off the roof.
Oh, nice feed by Joe Lee.
Big feed. And the finish by Jacob Venture. 33-17, 2:44 left in this first half. Spinning it around. They want another one.
Good ball movement by Lincoln here.
Leo says, give me some room.
Whoa.
Tough pass. Vincent goes up high, and this time it's tipped out with 9 on the shot clock. Oh, boy.
They'll let that one go a little bit.
Justin Vincent on our JV roster, he gets some playing time. Joe Lee takes a seat, and Vincent's like, I'm going to make my time count. Flying around. Out of bounds. Catwin gets it in to Blosh.
Vincent's listed at 6 feet. He doesn't look like it out there, does he?
He doesn't. Deep gets him high in the air. Tries to go up. Loses it for Campbell. And here comes Loom leading the break. Now the gym's a little quiet here. Nice crowd on the parent side here. Venture takes it out. 10 on the shot clock. Cuellar has already had a big first half. Waldo thinks about it. Gets it to Loom. 4. Somebody's got to shoot here. 2, 1. Tough shot. And it goes up off the rim, and they're going to reset it. Loom with a big rebound. Waldo for 3.
Oh,
And he comes flying in. He stays in bound. Now looking for help. Gets it out Vincent.
2 offensive rebounds for the Grizz.
Zone here for the Lincoln Lynx. Sidney Hahn at the scorer's table is waiting to check in. And he'll draw a foul on that with 14 left on the shot clock and 1:24 left in the half.
So Cuellar on the line for Grizzlies here.
Foul is going to go in Kaship.
Cuellar.
Checking in for the Lynx, number 15, Sidney Hahn.
Cuellar with quite a first half here. 11 on my board, Ronnie. Lee with 12. And he's got make it 12 for Isaiah Cuellar.
I only got him for 11. Did he make another free throw besides that one?
He did. Did he make the first one or he missed that one?
Missed the first one.
My bad. That's why you need 4 eyes on it. Kingston gets it off. Here's Hahn. Blosh. Floater off the glass. Too much sauce. Here comes Vincent.
Go for the basket.
Justin trying it. Finds Adam. Loom. Yes,
Loom.
the 6'5" frame puts it in.
Loom could have dunked that one.
Could have. 46 seconds left to go in the half. GP up big, 36-17, still pressing. Kingston for 3. Isaiah wants more.
Isaiah always wants more.
He does. Sam with it, got on the block. Turnaround jumper, yes. Great touch by the senior Adam Loom. Blosh gets it across in the front court.
Yep. Easy call there.
And Vincent. That's his second on Vincent. Oh, that's not Vincent. I apologize. Now who are they saying that is?
McCullough?
Paulos? No.
No.
We'll have to check that at half, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize to Justin Vincent. He's wearing number 4 here on our JV roster. Lynx, 2 seconds. Nice pass underneath. And Kaship gets the bucket to end the half. 38-19. We'll check some rosters when we come back at halftime. You're watching High School Boys Hoop on STSPN, brought to you by Les Schwab Tires.
Thanks to Les Schwab tires, I'm a confident backseat driver, but Mom's a little stressed about spending. Remember, breathe in. Now watch your speed and breathe out. Good. Even though we're watching our wallets, Les Schwab is still watching out for our safety. So turn here.
Help keep drivers and backseat drivers safe with Les Schwab tires.
Okay, red light. This should be the red light. You got anything?
This is what we train for, every years. When you're the first to arrive, it's not enough to be ready. You have to be relentless. It's our job to control the ground and the sky, wherever they may meet, even behind enemy lines. They call us one-man air traffic control towers, but we're more than that.
Ivy Lima Charlie, break. Airfield is stable. You are clear to land.
We turn hell into an airstrip. And clear the way for others to follow.
In 1934, Bickford Ford opened their doors in Snohomish, Washington, and they've been an active part of the community ever since. So when you're looking for a new Ford truck, SUV, or hybrid, or if you want to take advantage of your current car's value, start at the place you can trust, the one that's been around for 89 years and is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford dealership. Family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish or online at bickford.net.
Do you have a fallen tree or a forgotten log? Do you have some old wood planks that'll have a story I'd like to tell? Great. They'll mill it, prepare it, and finish the wood for your unique project. Let them take your storied old wood and turn it into a world-class piece of art. Grit, handcrafted, is something that will be treasured for a lifetime.
SWCC is an acronym, and it stands for Special Warfare Combatant Craft Crewman.
You know, you can stand across from the guy and say, you know what, he's got your back, and you know that's the guy you're counting on. If something goes wrong, he's going to be there.
In the end, we're fighting for each other.
This is Witch Doctor requesting immediate hot extract taken on.
Here on a team, you know, about 22 of us on the boat. You know them personally, so you know exactly whose life you have in your hands.
Everyone's come together and everyone's sole mission is to do their job individually as best they can to benefit everyone else in the boat.
I got a brotherhood, and it's a real brotherhood, and it's a loyal and honest brotherhood, and that's what matters.
McDaniel's Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized do-it-best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
For 45 years, Snohomish County homeowners have relied on Home Comfort Alliance for heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical because of their award-winning customer service. Thousands of reviews reference Home Comfort Alliance as professional, knowledgeable, efficient, and technicians who are courteous, and they take the time to explain things. For all your home comfort systems, call 1-833-COMFORT and make your life more comfortable with Home Comfort Alliance.
Come with us. The new generation. The next level. Sending it big.
You're in for a good run. Let's go.
Come with us to the track, to the trails, to the slopes, to the surf, to the fight, to the race. Look at this! To the 4 a.m. starts, training harder, pushing further, hitting back, hard. To the fans, to the followers, and the haters. Come with us to the blood, to the sweat, and the broken bones. You rehab. We never quit. We never give up. We take control. To the world titles. To the world's first. The world's best. Come with us. We're just getting started.
It's going to be so much fun. I promise you.
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve. Discovering the purpose and the belonging earned with the title. Learning to dig deep and push through adversity together. Defending our nation and its people. It is a life of great worth and reward. But Marines are never really finished serving. Their commitment comes full circle, visible in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis, always faithful, always Marine, marking a path for the next generation.
We were, and they go underneath. Albright. Absolutely. Cuellar. Hop, stops. A night drive in. Off the glass with a nice Jolie from way downtown. Another one, and he will get it. Deep three-corner pocket. Yes, sirree. Back here, we're at halftime. Scott Oshman, Ron the Witch, Henthorn with you. Todd Elvig running the dials, our 5-tool player executive producer. The Lincoln Lynx now trying to find something. They're down 38-19. You see in the replays of the first half, and it was pretty much all Glacier Peak running.
Yeah, it sure was. In fact, Lincoln has to turn it around and score 38 this half and hold GP to 19 in order to get this back to even. But we're being entertained here by this loud wrap crap in the backdrop.
Oh, hey now. Hey now, Ronnie. But we'll talk transfer portal later because you're very progressive and hip on that. But
There we go.
we were, and for Glacier Peak, Joe Lee, no doubt, junior, absolutely. 6'2", he's got 12 in the first half.
Stop.
Isaiah
Cuellar coming in.
He was
Off
just
the
running
glass
the
with a
floor
nice
with 11.
Joe Lee
And
from
Zach
way
Albright,
downtown. Another one, and he will
nice
get
job
it.
In the paint with 7.
Deep three-corner pocket.
Jason Nelson
Yes,
with
sirree.
2. Jacob Venture with 2. And Adam Loom, the 6'5 senior, came in and did a nice job with 4 points for Glacier Peak. It's at the top of the league for Wesco 4A, Ronnie. It's Jackson's 4-0 right now. GP 3-1, dropping that last Wednesday. Kamiak 1-2, Lake Stevens 1-2, and Mariner 0-3. So it's going to come back down to all things point to that Wednesday, or the January 26th game.
A Friday night game.
Friday night here in the cave,
right,
where Jackson, the Timberwolves, and the Grizzlies meet up one more time.
Then it'll all come down to whether GP can maintain that 3-point advantage in shooting, which is what's kept them in most of their games all year. And it's a big thing because Jackson knows how to stop it now.
Well, and also in that game last Wednesday night, we talked about it before, but Jackson did a spectacular job holding Joel Lee to no points in the first half, and he didn't really dominate. He never got on fire, never got into a rhythm.
So he had defenses in his back pocket all night long.
He did, and that's a credit to Seamus Williams for Jackson, along with Trey Hawkins and the gang over there. So, yeah, he ended it with 8 points in that game, which is just unheard of. Reed Nagel led him with 13 in the 58-40. Now, they came back from 21 down at halftime and closed it to 2. So that should be a good ball game. And I know 14th-year head coach Brian Hunter is looking forward to it on that one. But here it's the Lincoln Lynx right now from the Metro Sound League. And they are coming in off a 59-56 loss to Chief South. They're going to run right into a buzzsaw again to the Roosevelt Rough Riders, who are 9-0 and ranked 5th in the RPI in 3A for the state of Washington.
Well, let's see if they can keep their composure here the second half with Hugo Henderson leading all scorers there with 7 for them. Kiyashi with 5 and Hahn with 2 and Campbell with 3. 19 points total for the whole team, which is not a big score for half a game for either of these teams playing at this level of basketball.
No, 2-7 in their league. Lincoln High School again back in the day was huge. They closed it for quite some time as Joe Lee with a spot up J, and he gets his scoring off with 14 now for the junior.
Started off the scoring in the first half, starts it off in the second half.
He does. We'll see what they do defensively here. Fights through a
beautiful.
good pick and roll.
Got to shoot that one.
Deep for Chatwin, and it stays with the Lynx. Hendrickson, as you said, Ron, their leading scorer, finds a little hole, goes up, can't get the bounce. Cuellar with a big rebound.
Yep.
Jolie for 3, 3D, can't get this one. Blosh with the rebound, pushing it up. Finds Lincoln, he loses it.
Can't have those kind of turnovers and get back in this game.
Jace Nelson thought about it. Pulling the trigger, goes underneath, and traveling there by the big guy,
Little skip
Zach
step.
Albright.
Little skip step, doesn't work. Right in front of the striped shirt.
6:53 left to go in this third quarter. 40-19. Glacier Peak never really been in serious doubt. Hendrickson up top. 3-ball, Chatwin. And high flying Isaiah Cuellar. Jolie left. What a dish to Albright. Pretty living.
Give Jolie an extra point for that handoff.
Deep 3. Yes, indeedy. Hendrickson quietly with 10 here for the Lincoln Lynx. Brian Hunter in his 14th year for Glacier Peak took last year off. That one broken up by Hendrickson. We never talk enough about the great assistants. Been with them for a long time. Todd Tipke Tibbs, they call him. Dylan Vargas, of course, former player. Jeff Leary, Brandon Corsi, Cody Wenlat. So takes a village here and had tremendous success in the Wesco 4A here in Snohomish County as a foul on the floor.
Going against Lincoln.
We'll see who they get. That's going to go on Peyton Blosh, his first.
No, I have somebody chiming in, says number 4 is Aaron Thomas.
Yes, and that is correct. I want to thank you for mentioning it. We were incorrect on our name for the first half. Number 4, Aaron Thomas. Freshman getting some great playing time in that first half. Got himself a couple fouls.
Yeah, he did.
Ronnie, I mean, come on now. Hopefully we'll see Aaron Thomas. We might see some other players here. We've got a corrected roster. Thank you, Ron Henthorn, for doing the work for that. Hendrickson finds himself wide open right up against the glass, and he puts it in. And
Hunter wants a little timeout here.
Hunter says, I don't like it. 42-24, 5:26 left.
McDaniel's Do It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized Do It Best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Back here, Scott Osher and Ron Henthorn. Great folks, McDaniel's Do It Center. I was just down there yesterday, by the way, Ron, on Sunday.
What you doing down there on
Well,
Sunday?
you know, I have a plight against the world, against all humanity. It's called a heater, a laundry machine, your heater vent.
Yeah.
As Jace Nelson with a pretty move. But I'm telling you, that heater vent, you know what I'm talking about, the clamp, the heater vent, the vent clamp thing?
Yeah.
It pops out. Then somebody, that Hendrickson, way downtown short, Albright with a rebound, but somebody's got to come up with a better system. You got a piece of tinfoil connected on this little thing. Jolie for 3, not there. Lincoln gets it, but did he step out of bounds?
No, he got a foul there called on.
Yeah.
On 21, I think.
See who it is, and you were correct. Jace Nelson gets his first. So they coming out of the dryer clamp.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. The dryer vent.
It's a nice little clamp.
No, they put it out. They put like barely any length on that little thing that comes out of the heater. You can tell that's a technical term. I'm very handy, as you can tell.
Yeah.
And so that thing hasn't been changed in 15 years.
Yeah.
There's a 3-ball. Nice job by Peyton Blosh. His first bucket of the ball game. And I'm telling you, getting the clamp on there and getting the little screwdriver in, there's no space. I've got the headlamp on. You know, I made a 5-minute project into like 4 hours.
Wow.
But there's got to be a better system, Ron.
I feel sorry for you because I have no problem doing that.
Well, I went down to McDaniel's and they cleared it up for me. Told me exactly what I needed.
Needed a good
right away. The woman, I said, we got to figure out a better system. She goes, nobody cares. Nobody cares about your heater clamp, your dryer clamp, your dryer vent.
Yeah.
We had a foul on the floor while I was talking nonsense, 44-27. That went on Albright, his first. The Lynx in red, Hendrickson feeling it. Oh, the young man, the junior.
Henderson trying to keep Lincoln in this ball game.
14 points for him. Can they get it within 12 or even 14 here? And there's Aaron Thomas in the ball game, number 4 in white. Hendrickson gets the pick, and he's waiting for help.
He stole that away from Joe Lee there.
He did. Hendrickson. Off to Hahn. Hahn getting all kinds of business. The pressure, 16 on the shot clock. Hahn. And he hits the floater, and he'll get the and one as there's a foul on the floor by Albright. Don't look now. The Lynx have a little life.
They certainly do.
Well, I had Jake go out in the garage last night, get the sawhorses, because we're trying to put some tile in the bedroom.
Oh, I can't make that. Yes. I'm riveted. You have me on the edge of my seat.
Well, he noticed that there was water running along the edge of the down the center of the floor, actually.
Yeah.
And we looked up, and it was coming out of the ceiling.
Oh,
That's not good.
not good.
Frozen pipe situation?
No. Something in the laundry room was the little drain pipe was clogged or something.
Welcome to DIY, ladies and gentlemen.
STSPN is
now
DIY
do it yourself. That's right. Oh, closing soon. Our PA announcer. Great job by that young man. Jace Nelson with 3. Trevor Butler, our PA announcer here. Pizza Ronnie, just a buck.
Just a buck.
Come on now.
He was just starting to take his headset
He
off.
was starting to get grumpy.
It was $5 the other night.
2:55 left to go in the third. 44-31.
I know it was 5 because Todd ate 2 of them.
Lynx.
Well, yeah, but they didn't have any hot dogs. Over there, Jackson, you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blosh back out. Here's Hahn. He finds a lane, goes up hard to the rim, and he gets it and one. Waldo, they'll get him with a foul, and they'll send Sidney to the line.
Hey, in case you didn't know it, it's only 11 points difference in this game right now.
Yeah, look at Hunter.
First foul on Waldo, and he converts the three-point play for Sidney Hahn. 2:37 left in the third, and the Lynx coming to life underneath Waldo, and the rejection from behind from Hendrickson. Oh, my.
Yeah, Henderson wants a T-shirt.
He does. See if they can cut it to 9 or less. Oh, an errant pass is going to be over and back. And Chetwin.
Good move by Hahn to get that ball instead of letting it go.
Jesse working out the communication. Aaron Thomas taking the ball out for and White. Again, apologies to all families involved for the misspeaking of that man's name, that boy's name. Mr. Lee.
Easy roll off the rim there for Joe.
16 for Mr. Lee. 3D Lee. Blosh. Jumper. Waldo with a rebound. Comes Aaron.
Waldo hit some key shots in that Jackson game.
He did. He was
not key enough.
Playing well. Yeah, he hit that big. Yeah, just not enough. Here's a 3 from Waldo. He did hit some big ones in the comeback for Jackson. Then that
held ball in there somewhere.
There it is. Kingston Jamal Evans, the freshman, waiting, and he will check in now. Coming into your screen. There it is. He'll give Chatwin a breather. Jesse sits down, the 6'4 senior. 4 team fouls on the home club. Glacier Peak with 1:29 left to go.
I always like to see a freshman get in a ball game like this.
Yeah. Great experience there, though. They break the press. There he is. Good pass. Lincoln Smith. Cutter. Hahn to the rack, and he will go to the line as well. Foul again on Albright, his second. .61 senior Sidney Hahn.
That's on Waldo's second, right?
Oh, they put that on Waldo? My bad. I thought they had Albright on it.
Grizzlies, number 1, Adam Loom.
Adam Loom checks in. Number 1.
Did he shoot the first one?
In white. I'm not sure here. Did he make the second? I thought he made the bucket.
Guess go with that.
We'll have to see here. Aaron Thomas with it out to Loom. It's 46-36. Brings it in 10. So they made 1. Lee, yes, indeedy. And there's a timeout on the floor. We'll take one, too. Just under a minute to go in the third.
Man.
The Grizzlies take it.
Back here, Scott Oshman, Ron the Wedge Henthorn with you here from Glacier Peak High School. Glad you're with us, STSPN. Check our socials all over the place. X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, STSPN Live, STSPN. Subscribe today, why don't you?
It's free.
Yeah,
It is
that's right.
free.
In fact, we pay for the privilege.
Hendrickson. Back up, rebound. Paulson tried. Here's another from Hahn. Not there. And here comes Isaiah Cuellar, the senior. The Lynx got it within 11. And here's Aaron Thomas. Getting some time up at point guard. Good screen there by Loom. Pick and roll, not. Takes it all the way to the rack. That's going to get over. He wants a foul, not going to get it. And it'll head Lincoln basketball.
It hit the superstructure.
It did.
Underhand layup on the backside of the backboard.
Reed Nagel will check in for Aaron.
Aaron's going to get a chance to sit down. Nice to see him get some time in there.
It is. Lolo brings it out for the Lynx into Hendrickson. Hendrickson's been hot from the field here both halves, but he started out the second half on fire. Hahn. Step back. Blocked by Albright. Pushes it to Loom. Look out below. Adam! And he can't get the flush before the quarter. Oh, baby.
That was pretty, didn't he?
It was.
Yeah, let's look at that again.
We'll head to the fourth. There it is. Loom, all 6'5", easy peasy. 49-36, come back for the fourth.
There, laddie, do you have a fallen tree or a forgotten log? Do you have some old wood planks that'll have a story I'd like to tell? Great. They'll mill it, prepare it, and finish the wood for your unique project. Let them take your storied old wood and turn it into a world-class piece of art. Grit, handcrafted, is something that will be treasured for a lifetime.
49-36, Reed Nagel, the sophomore, bringing it up, gets it to Loom. Loom had a dunk called off. Great play out of the timeout or out of the quarter break and into Albright for the easy bucket.
Yeah, nice screen by Jolie to get him open on that one, too.
Kingston brings it up, the freshman now looking for help. Hendrickson. Jolie on him. Gets down deep. Too much. Alley-oop, and Loom can't quite hang on. Crowd wanted it.
I wanted it.
Everybody wanted it.
Oh, nice little steal there.
Pick in the pocket. Here's Loom for another one. Yes!
That's time to go. Good.
Jam!
That one counts.
Hendrickson. Pivoting back out.
Loom with the bathroom break, right? That was a flush.
That was. Okay. Now I got you.
I know you had to catch up with me.
That's a little, yeah, I'm slow. Here's Cuellar. He's not slow. Gets it over to Jolie. Cuellar fights through the double, goes off the glass, and it's in. Isaiah Cuellar, smooth. The burst to the bucket for Isaiah Cuellar. 13 for him. Timeout for Lynx head coach Bill Savage. On the floor, 6:25 left, 55-36 all GP.
SWCC is an acronym, and it stands for Special Warfare Combatant Craft Crewman.
You know, you can stand across from the guy and say, you know what, he's got your back. And, you know, that's the guy you're counting on. If something goes wrong, he's going to be there.
in the end, we're fighting for each other.
Full practice, switch doctor, requesting immediate hot extract taken on
Here on the team, about 22 of us on the boat. You know them personally, so you know exactly whose life you have in your hands.
Everyone's come together, and everyone's sole mission is to do their job individually as best they can to benefit everyone else in the boat.
I got a brotherhood, and it's a real brotherhood, and it's a loyal and honest brotherhood, and that's what matters.
Lynx from Lincoln in the red jerseys. Great experience to come up here. Big cross-court pass. Now 10 on the shot clock. Back. Sorry, that was Leo Kashyap. And it'll be back at GP. GP. Playing here on this Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. Cuellar for three, short. Albright there to pick it up. Loom says, yeah, I got you, buddy, and he puts it in. And Adam Loom having a nice game so far, 8 points for the 6'5 senior.
Oh, the turnover.
Cuellar uses his cornerback football skills right there and got in the middle of it.
Anticipated that pass for sure.
The thief.
Next game for Glacier Peak also is Kamiak at Kamiak next Wednesday. Is that right?
Albright.
And Albright with a nice bucket again. Yeah, Kamiak on the 17th. Flush from Joe Lee!
Joe Lee with 2 hits.
He can go up with 2.
He can.
It is a dunk fest here, 61-36.
Oh,
Daly gets in the middle of that one. They are hustling.
Jolie for 3 from the corner. No good.
Loom, though, no problem.
6'5" will get you the rebound most of the time down there.
Cuellar splashes it. 16 for the senior Cuellar. Leo not there, and Nagel with the rebound. Here come the Grizzlies. Joe Lee quick to the hoop and crawls in.
Looks like GP is running away with it right now.
Yep. 23 on my book for Joe Lee.
Got to shoot that one. There you go.
Deep. Leo splashes it as well. Kashyap. Still a big lead with 3:45 left to go in this one. Glacier Peak right underneath, and that play has been working all night long, and the benefactor is 6'4 senior Zach Albright with a nice game.
There's another GP almost steal. Should just stay with
15 for Zach Albright. He wants a t-shirt. Stay tuned for our Adrenaline Fundraiser Player of the Game interview after this contest. Cuellar will take a breather. Aaron Thomas checks in, the freshman.
And we have 4 Lincoln players, new players in the game here. So Bill Savage is giving his kids some chance to get some time on the court against Grizzlies here.
Kingston, Blosh out top. 7 to go on the shot clock. Nice pass. Nice finish there by Jesse Chatwin.
Just came in the game and made 2 points. A nice little feed.
Yes, from Lincoln Smith. Jolie getting contested there by Blosh. Aaron going to spin the dial here. Under 10 to go on the shot clock. Jace Nelson drives back out. Nagel for 3.
Nope.
Front rim. And it's going to stay Glacier Peak basketball off Blosh and Smith. Cindy Hahn checks in, the 6'1 senior for Lincoln.
No.
Albright! Oh, my!
Missed the easy two.
Hendrickson for 3.
Yeah.
Got it. Hendrickson, a nice player. 17 for Hugo Hendrickson, the 6'3 junior. Nelson fends off the defender. Aaron, tough bounce pass. Finds Jolie, cut and bounces out. Albright back up. Yes. 17 points for Zach Albright. 150 to go in the game.
Run and gun, they're letting him go. Never going to get the timeout.
Hunter wants a timeout. He's going to check in some youngsters here.
Minute 39, he's finally going to put the rest of his players in the ballgame.
Oh, come
Jack
on, Ronnie.
Taylor.
We're going to get blacklisted from the gym.
No.
Jack Taylor coming in.
He could have called timeout earlier.
Hey there, laddie. Do you have a fallen tree or a forgotten log? Do you have some old wood planks that'll have a story I'd like to tell? Great. They'll mill it, prepare it, and finish the wood for your unique project. Let them take your storied old wood and turn it into a world-class piece of art. Grit, handcrafted, is something that will be treasured for a lifetime.
All right, closing minutes, 1:39 left to go. Big win here for Glacier Peak. Number 2 ranked right now RPI in the state. They were the number 1 team for quite a while in 4A in the state of Washington. Jackson with that, I guess you could call it an upset last Wednesday night. They're now number 8 in the RPI. Trying to clean up something out of your frame here at the Lincoln bench. There's something they're trying to clean up over here. I'm not sure what there you go. Get a towel and
I think somebody stepped on a Skittle.
something. We might have had a frozen pipe. I'm not sure. No, I'm kidding. That's just a joke. A lot of frozen pipes, ladies and gentlemen, in the Northwest.
There is a lot.
Yeah.
Our dishwasher went sideways yesterday, too.
Did it really?
I'm not lying.
The appliance jinx is serious.
Oh.
You don't speak of appliances.
And, you know, it just goes after your wallet, doesn't it?
Always does. Jace Nelson puts it in. 1:39 left to go in this one.
You ought to pay your dishwasher more money and she wouldn't go sideways.
The reliable one did do the dishes last night. So.
Coming down towards the end of conference play. Deep for number 12. That is Justin Vinson.
Yeah,
we called his name like 35 times in the first half, but we now get to finally meet. Apologies again. That is number 12 in white, Justin Vinson. We think. That's what Johnny has on this sheet. So if I'm wrong again.
We got Jack Taylor on there, too, from the JBT.
Yeah, I can blame you, Ronnie. Ha. Deep 3. Chatwin.
And Jack Taylor gets the rebound.
There he goes. There's Vincent. 1:03 left. 20 on the shot clock. Ooh, tries to spin. Hahn picks his pocket.
Want to give a shout out to the Snohomish Flying Service.
Yeah, Hendrickson for 3.
Not today.
Big rebound there, 25. Jacob Venture, the 6'6 senior. Is GP going to come away 37 seconds with this one. Aaron out there as well. What's your next game, Todd? Do you know that?
Oh, yeah.
For your next stream?
Tomorrow, Motley Terrace at Everett.
Ooh, Motley Terrace and Everett. There's a deep 3 by Jack Taylor. That should be a good one. Terrace, one of the better teams. Ooh, nice finish there by Hendrickson. Had a heck of a night.
18 points for Hendrickson.
Yeah. Our Adrenaline fundraiser player of the game for Glacier Peak is going to be senior Zach Albright. Stay tuned. We'll be back with an interview for him The final here, 70-46 GP. With our adrenaline fundraiser player of the game, Zach Albright. How are you, Zach?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great. That was a nice little ball game by you. 17 unofficial points, but you were right under the rim all night. Talk about the game.
Well, we're doing a great job boxing out. All our players are doing an amazing job working together as a team, and that's all I can say. We're doing a great job together.
It looked a little physical down there on the boards. Did it feel like you getting bumped around a little bit?
Yeah, just got to play through it. Can't change those things. Just change how you play it.
How about your guard play, right? You're the big fella down there. You're big right on the block. Seems like the ball is exactly where it's supposed to be. Talk about how you guys work on that.
Oh, yeah. Our coaches do a fabulous job of setting us up in practice. We run those all the time, and our guards practice it a lot. Our posts practice it a lot. It's just a bunch of practice that goes into it to get it to get work in the game.
Did you get to see both Loom and Lee's dunks?
Yes, I did. They were pretty fabulous.
Loom made a couple dunks, but only one of them counted.
Yeah.
Well, third time's a charm. But Joe Lee, did you talk a lot of smack about his dunk game?
No, he's a pretty humble person.
Now, we're going to see a dunk out of Albright here soon?
Maybe sometime. We'll try to get one sometime soon.
You can do it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Easy. Come on now. So, you guys coming off, obviously, the tough loss, then you go take care of business at Mariner. Now you got Kamiak. You can't Wesco 4A, right?
Yep.
How do you stay focused here? You got Jackson coming up the 26th.
Yep.
We will be there.
Yep.
STSPN is always there. It's one of our favorite games of the year.
Yep.
How do you guys stay focused, Zach?
Just takes a lot of practice. We got to stay locked in practice. Can't mess around. And our coaches set us up. We go through film. We go through their plays, and they set us up pretty good for our games.
So you think you're going to go and take Jackson on the 26th?
We'll see.
A little more confidence in that.
Where's the T-shirt, Todd?
I got the T-shirt.
You got it. Okay, he's hiding it from me. Call wardrobe. All right, hold it up. There it is. Zach Albright, our adrenaline fundraiser, player of the game here at STSPN. Great game tonight. 17 points in the big win, 70-46.
Take more pictures of you.
Over the Lincoln Lynx.
Oh, Mom did, yeah.
There it is.
Is that Mom?
Yep.
There we go.
You got it,
Proud parents, they should be. Zach, congratulations.
Thank
Best
you, guys.
of luck
Yep.
from here on out. I'm sure we'll be seeing you very soon.
All
Great
right.
game. Have a great day.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. That's Zach Albright. Ronnie, it's been fun here at Martin Luther King holiday, too, it's always fun to see teams outside of Wesco 4A.
It is. See some good ball players coming in here. And I know Lincoln played a pretty strong game, kind of came back there and made it a little tough for GP for a while. And I want a big shout out for Hendrickson for those guys.
Yes.
He had 18 points, and he was carrying that team quite a bit tonight.
Outstanding effort for Lincoln. Best of luck again in the Metro 3A. And we will see you tomorrow night. Mount Lake Terrace, one of the top 3A teams against the mighty Seagulls of Everett, right here on our airwaves, STSPN, always complimentary, always high school hoops. And for everybody in the truck, Todd Elvig, our executive producer, Ron the Wedge Henthorne, Scott Oshman saying so long. It's the Glacier Peak Grizzlies 70 and the Lincoln Lynx 46. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
First of all, congrats on the big win.
Yeah, thank you.
So what was it like getting the job done in front of those rowdy
Ellie
fans
Boucher,
here?
right?
Yeah.
16 points. And
This is our
great job
adrenaline
from the
fun
fella.
brother.
You got your teammate
He's
here too.
I got it, Siobhan, brother.
So
I
Siobhan
gotta see
Adams
right
is
now,
here.
and all my
teammates
Siobhan
kinda crowded
also
around me at the
had
end.
a good ball
Coach got a
game
little
with
mad about
6
that 'cause,
points.
you know,
You guys got it done. How do you feel?
Pretty good.
How about that coming
Say it
up
again?
to
You can
the
give
United
credit for some of
States,
that, right?
the state of